Plaintiff Derek Lee says he contacted the defendant to book some female entertainers for a party. But he claims the dancers arrived late, they were the wrong dancers, and they were on their phones during the performance. Therefore, he's suing for breach of contract. Defendant Renita Miller insists she sent the exact same dancers that Derek chose, and she claims he failed to tip the women, and he also propositioned one of them. So Renita denies owing him for anything.
Start with you.
I'm from the great city of Philadelphia, and even though Donald Trump says bad things come out of Philly, there's a lot of good things in Philadelphia.
There's no question about it. I got a lot of friends there, and many elected officials, union leaders that I work with there. Philly's a great city.
You're an inspiration to a lot of young men, especially African-American men. And when I speak in schools and do career day, I bring up your name because everybody knows you, telling them how you could go far. So you're an inspiration.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
And for the young generation that doesn't know, I'm finding so many young people don't know. The millennials don't know my background. They have no clue.
When I tell them really?
They don't know, right?
Really?
Wow.
And I
For those who don't know, I was a street kid.
Yeah.
A real tough one, and went to jail, came out 9 months later, 15 years later, I was the youngest judge in Michigan. That's my journey, young people.
Yes.
So, there you have it.
Well, I was from North Philadelphia, now I moved to Northeast Philadelphia. I was fortunate that I've been blessed to buy an entertainment company. So I have children's entertainment. So I'm a magician, I have face painters, clowns, anything in entertainment. But a lot of men call me for other parties and other events because I'm very organized. So we wanted
You're a dancer?
No.
Oh. Ain't that wrong if you want to be a male dancer?
No, I'm a comedian magician.
You say they call you. Why is it only men that call you?
Because they want me to handle their bachelor party.
Oh. All right, they want you to handle the dance.
Yes.
Get the dance.
They want me to get...
Not you to dance.
No.
You're a good guy. You're a good guy, but whatever. Go ahead.
No, so I'm very organized. I collect people's money. I do what I have to do. So I got a referral from this young lady, Big Show Bookings. I called her up. She was excellent. First, I wanted a little entertainer. Because I thought we're comedians.
No, stop it.
So,
Stop it.
We wanted a little person because he's a comedian.
No, sir, I know people like you, sir.
So I called her.
Sir.
So I called this young lady, and I told her I needed 3 entertainers, and she said we can get 3 entertainers for $500. She was professional, she was polite, everything was fine, everything was great. She wanted a $300 deposit. That was fine. She sent the pictures, and everything was fine. I called her on a Monday, and then Friday was the party. Everything with her was fine. Friday, they were supposed to arrive at 10:15. They didn't get there until 10:45.
Okay, before we get into the details of what your lawsuit or the reasons you're suing, let me allow her to give some background. And
See, the problem starts with he's a comedian and a clown, okay? So he's looking for people that are playing games. My girls are entertainers. They are mothers. They have several businesses.
You want to give me some background on your work?
I was in the entertainment business for about 20 years, okay? Mm-hmm. And I prided myself on being an educated entertainer and not a stupid stripper. And maybe that's what he was looking for.
The ladies you was talking about.
Yes, I stopped dancing like 4 years ago, so I started an entertainment company called Big Show Bookings.
Tell me about the ladies that work for you.
Okay.
You were saying that one business, educated.
Yeah, I have girls that have master's degrees. I have people that are looking to be rappers and singers. I have a girl that has a boutique. Like, all my girls work. It's not like just girls sitting around asking for a free handout.
I have a show that I watch. It's called Beyond the Pole. Mm-hmm. And it's on WeTV. You're laughing. But that's what he likes to.
Yeah.
Elite people.
And make people feel uncomfortable while they're trying to do something that he requested.
They look down on strippers.
No, sir.
Yeah, they do.
Negative stereotypes.
They were trying to pay him Bitcoin.
Until they want them to dance.
This man that sits and talks to kids.
They said, no, that's not true.
Let me get to what I'm saying so that I can lift up exotic dancers and direct people to that show so
Right.
that they can see the other lives that these young ladies live.
Right.
Because there are negative stereotypes that portray exotic dancers as strippers, as prostitutes of some sort, or look down on them. Just put it that way. And they don't always think that prostitutes, just look down on them. That's why I wanted you to tell what your employees do.
Yes, sir.
Master's degree,
Master's
one,
degrees.
a boutique.
Wrote a book. Like, I have authors. Like,
And let
it's
me
just
tell you
not-
the premise of the show of Beyond the Pole on We. They get 6 strippers on the show they had first season, and the objective, Beyond the Pole, is to advance their life in another level and to eliminate the stereotypes and to show young girls, because stripping is one of the most popular careers for young girls in the inner city. They aspire. You can go to the high schools, I'll speak at a high school, and the girls will say, what do you want to do? I want to be a stripper. Am I right or wrong?
You are, sir.
Wow,
You're very
I know
right.
that.
Yes.
And I'm trying to take them and do it the right way. I did it
Yes.
the right way for 20 years. And these new girls that are coming in with this city girl mentality, excuse me, I want to teach them, like, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. And all money ain't good money.
Yes.
Right.
So all those 6 girls, when it started out at the season, they were aspiring to do other things. And they see that some of them have degrees. They see that some of them, their only reason for dancing is that they want that, they want to entertain. They want me, like any other entertainer. And at the end, you have 4 of those girls leave the pole. 2 of them went into business. 1 started a nonprofit. 1 went to college.
Wow.
And so it was successful that first season. It's on We TV. I advise y'all to watch
That
it
sounds
because
great.
it's interesting, gives insight. You know, I like that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I like starting at the bottom, coming up to the top.
Here
That's
we
what
go.
I like to see
Yes,
folks
sir.
do.
That sounds great.
Thank you for having the young ladies and explaining
Thank you.
that they don't all live destructive lives.
No, we
They
don't.
live very positive lives. What do you say happened? What was the agreement?
The agreement, he paid for 3 girls, okay? The 3 girls showed up. They were supposed to be there at 10:15. They got there at 10:30, okay? Once
That's what they told you.
That's
Well,
what they,
that's what they told me, but I also have the text from my manager
There
saying
you
when they
go.
got there, okay?
That's not
so,
true, Your Honor.
This is the thing. Derek Lee likes to play games, okay?
I don't even
When he-
know her.
You
Let
don't.
him finish.
I'm
Okay.
speaking
Let her
on
finish,
what I was
sir.
told about you, sir, from the
Okay.
girls that don't have to lie to me because we make money together every single weekend.
Okay, okay.
Good
So-
money, too.
Great money, and they left that party with no money. Okay.
What?
They left that party with no money.
That's a lie,
You
Your
didn't tip
Honor.
them well.
They made $100, sir. These girls and
3 girls?
3 girls.
Your Honor,
Three
Your Honor,
girls.
if you
Three
could
girls.
flip open my pamphlet, I was
Uh-huh.
told to pay. I have a receipt that says pay $200 upon arrival. I paid.
That's
the
a
young lady
booking fee,
$200.
sir.
Hold on, man.
I have the receipt. I also have pictures. If you can go to picture number 7, the young lady stayed on the phone for 10 minutes while she was supposed to be dancing. I also have pictures of hundreds of dollars on the
All right,
floor,
we're
Your
not-
Honor.
Oh, that's what I want to see.
There are
What page is
pictures
that?
of hundreds
What
of
page
dollars
is
on
that?
the floor.
What-
Page 9.
That's not
All right,
hundreds of dollars.
because that's one of the biggest things I
page
hear.
9.
Hold on.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
that's
gotta look at your evidence. And this looks like you said, about 100
$100.
ones.
100.
yeah,
And he's talking about the girl
Your
that was on
Honor.
the phone. Like, they were trying to put on, somebody was like, well, let's get the music right. Let's do this, let's do that. Derek Lee himself propositioned one of my dancers, and you can look at.
So that was
That's
their
not even
complaints.
true.
I got their complaints. Let me get back to him
Okay.
because I should have listened to his complaints first because it's his lawsuit against you.
Your Honor.
You tell me the complaints you had from the time they walked in the door.
The time they walked in, first of all, everything she said, she was told lies by her entertainers. I have hundreds of entertainers. They
What
lie.
happened when they walked in the
They
door?
walked in the door at 10:45. No problem. Young lady came up to me and she said, I need your balance. I gave her a $200 balance. And I said, okay, well, where's the entertainers? They sent me pictures, Your Honor, on page 3 and page 4. I have pictures of the young ladies who were supposed to show up. These young ladies did not show up.
No, people changed their hair. They changed their hair color.
These
Derek
are the
Lee, they were the dancers. He got
Your
everybody
Honor,
that he asked for.
they told me they weren't the same girls.
Oh.
The young lady told me, she said, oh, well, we're here, and that's okay. I didn't have a problem with that.
So why are we going
No. This is where the problem came in. I'm sorry. This is where the problem. I paid the young lady her balance. It's 10:45, and I went to the driver or the handler, and I said, hey, listen, You know, you're going to be
By the
here
way,
for 2
viewers, I better clean this up real quick. I've only been to a strip club 3 times in my life, even as a young street kid,
Yes.
because I had a different mindset when I was on the street.
Yes.
Yeah.
They told me they were going to be there from 11 to 1. I said, no problem. I did not have any discussion with any of her strippers. No disrespect. I don't talk to the help. I did not speak to them.
You don't talk to
the
that
mentality
what?
right here. They're the help.
Hold on, let me handle this. What?
I talked to the woman in charge. I didn't talk to the strippers.
I don't speak to that. What?
The help, the girls that were working, I didn't talk to them.
You don't talk to the help.
No, I didn't talk to them. I gave them the money. Next thing you know, they were gone in 25 minutes. I didn't talk to them. I do have pictures that they were on the phone, and the young lady, when I was standing next to her.
What page?
On page number 7, the young lady's on the phone.
Now, let me ask you, were they all, did you expect all of them to dance at the same time?
Yes.
Okay.
We were told they were there to entertain.
That's how it goes?
The young lady.
Do they, ma'am?
Well, it depends. Like, certain customers like certain things. Derek Lee's thing was, in the beginning, are they going to jump out of cakes and wear cop uniforms?
I got it. I'm asking that because she's on the phone.
She was on the phone.
So it could have been during her break, but you're saying they all danced. It could have been while one was dancing and the other 2 are waiting, so let me make a call or text because it's not my turn. That's my point. I know in strip clubs, they take turns. So go ahead.
So what happened was we were taking pictures. Everybody was drinking, having a good time. The young lady gets on the phone and says, I'll be there in a little while. So I look at her and I'm like, well, she can't be talking about tonight.
You heard her say it?
Yeah. She's
because here she's texting.
Yeah. No, there's another picture.
And y'all had your phones
Hold
out, so
on,
like,
there's
why not
another
tipping?
picture that shows what?
There's another picture, if I can find that.
So many pictures, so little tips.
There's another picture when she was on the phone. She was FaceTiming. I might not have a picture of that, but I heard her say she was going to be on her way and she'll be there in a little while. Now, Your Honor, when I send out entertainment and your granddaughter's going to have a party and they want Elmo.
Oh, no. Oh.
Elmo.
Oh, okay.
Elmo, sir.
If they want.
Ooh, you don't know what was about to happen to you. I got a 2-week-old granddaughter.
No, I'm on your
And the
Facebook.
other granddaughter is the happiest part of my life. 5.
Judge Mathis,
Ooh,
when your family has a party, when your family has a party, you request Elmo, SpongeBob, and Dora to come to your house. You can't show up with the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and don't call. They didn't call and tell me it was different entertainers. They didn't call to say they were late. It bothered me. At 11:44, if you take a look at page 10, I sent them a text. And I sent them 2 phone calls.
Hold on, ma'am. Who are you texting this to?
I'm texting this young lady and the driver that drove them. My entertainment started at 11 p.m. and 11:30 they left. This is not what my receipt stated. I'll be calling first thing Monday. That's the main problem why I'm here. They gave me the bait and switch.
You tell me what happened afterwards. What your what your employees told you. 2, what discussion or request did you get from him? He shows me a text.
Okay, so the text from Derek Lee, when he sent it, I was in Costa Rica. So unfortunately, the girls, when they start to feel disrespected, when they start to feel endangered because people are propositioning them, they send me a text and say, we don't feel comfortable here. These people are rude. Everybody has out cameras. They're taping. They're doing more taping than they're doing tipping. That's how you have all of these pictures. Think about it. You have more pictures than there's money on the floor.
You does.
Like,
Your Honor.
like you said, excuse me, you had your turn.
You have a lot of pictures.
Like,
No, well, that's because
you have 10 pages worth of pictures.
So, and like I said, so once they send me that message saying they felt uncomfortable, they felt like they were being disrespected.
That's not true.
As black women, I believe that we're going to stand for no disrespect, and you should respect black women more than anybody in this courtroom.
What complaints did you get?
Oh, I got the complaint of somebody trying to pay them. Everybody was taping and not tipping. It was $100 on the floor. One of his guests proceeded to make change out of the money that was on the floor to make a change for $20. And then try to put his $20 down. Derek Lee, I was told the girls, this ain't where the real money at. If y'all want some real money, come meet me in the room.
That's not true.
That to me sounds like somebody trying to do a little something extra. The bottom line is these girls felt disrespected. They felt demeaned. They felt like they were looked at as like objects, which, you know, in this business, you can be looked at like that, but if you don't stand for it, it won't go down.
Your
So
Honor.
once it got to that point,
Well, you are looked at as objects.
Yes,
It's
you are.
called objectifying
Yes, sir.
women.
Yes.
And that comes with that industry.
yes, it does.
But going a step beyond, demeaning them is also happens, but it shouldn't.
Right. Also, it just felt like they said everything was a joke. It wasn't about them coming out to entertain. It was them coming out to be a joke for these people, so they can make jokes, bust jokes. This is why they were taping it. This is why they had all these cameras out. We do parties, 5-6 parties a weekend, and I did this for the last 3 years, Judge Mathis, and I never had a complaint. This is the first time I ever had a complaint.
Now, you contacted her June 18th. She didn't respond. When is the next time you contacted her?
I think the 19th, Your Honor. They performed for a half hour. They were doing a good job. They left because they had another event.
Wait, you
all
just
of
said
these
they
things
weren't.
that I don't.
Where do you get that from?
I heard her telling somebody
On
else
FaceTime,
they
you
were
said.
on their way.
Your only evidence of them leaving early is that you heard someone. This is you saying, I have to believe you when you say they left early. I have to believe you when you say you heard somebody saying we have to be somewhere. I gotta believe everything you say. And what makes you think I would do that? What makes you think I'm gonna believe everything you say versus what she says? I don't believe they would do her like that. I don't believe they would hurt their own reputation like that.
Okay,
What I will do, I'll give you $50 because I believe they were late and I believe they may have left a little early, but I believe you got the majority of the entertainment that you paid for. And secondly, I believe her when she says that they called her and said you all were being disrespectful and they didn't feel comfortable and you were making a joke out of them. Sir, I'm going to give you $50 judgment, and that's it. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Eric, you're a clown. Like, I don't talk to the help.
No, but you know, but I'm gonna be totally honest. If that happened, I wasn't notified. If anything happened like that, I would
Eric,
apologize.
You're a comedian, and this is your way to be a comedian. I hope
No,
you get
it was
found for
not.
this, because all you're going to do is get me more clients. That's it.
I didn't want to get you more clients. If
Well,
you
you
had
did.
called me back, we wouldn't be
Get your
here.
bookings. You know it.
If you'd have called me back, we wouldn't be here.
I don't have to call you back because you don't know how to talk to women, and I don't talk to men that don't know how to talk to women.
No, your
So take
women
a
are
class on
lying.
respecting women.
They're
because
lying.
You're from a woman.